What's good, YouTube? It's your main man AB the Hero back again with another video. In today's video, I gotta admit I was wrong about something, man. We gotta talk about your boy LaMelo Ball, the fourth quarter for the Charlotte Hornets, this 5-game losing streak, and whether my guy is actually happy or if he pissed off a little bit.
Hanging out with my dude, AB the Hero.
What's up?
We getting it down in the ball state, baby.
Hey.
AB, way to get out on the lane. How you get out on the lane?
What do you thought about that, Jay?
I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Let's go. I'm out.
Okay. First off, thanks for subbing to the channel, hitting the notification bell. As y'all know, we've been growing as of late, all the way past 15,000 subs, on our way to 16K. Now, let's get straight into this video. This man sitting here is Mr. James Borrego, and a couple games back versus the Brooklyn Nets, my dog LaMelo Ball decided, you know what, it's the fourth quarter, Ish Smith is playing well, you know what, keep me out of the game, right? And James Borrego had this to say about that.
And Melo, I gotta give Melo a ton of credit. You know, he wanted us to just, he said, write out Ish. You know, Ish is hot, Ish is rolling. I trust it. Let's go. And that's just maturity on his part. He could have easily wanted to get back in that one, but Ish delivered tonight. You know, second half, big shots, big plays. Those.
Okay, so when this initially dropped and then we put it on the channel, you see the little bumper right there. I was like, you know what? Wow, maturity of Melo. He just want to win so bad. He don't even care about the statistics. He just said, yo, Ish hooping. Yo, let him go. That's what they told me. That's what James Borrego said. We fast forward later that same night, we had Ish Smith in the building, and he said this.
JD mentioned that you, I guess LaMelo wanted you to stay in the fourth quarter because you got to playing so well. What's to say about him to say something like that, knowing that he is a few players in the team?
Yeah, I felt like in the first half he should have did the same. I was playing like crap, and coach did a great job pulling me out, and ride Melo, and shoot. If I probably wanted to play well, we probably would have rolled Melo throughout that whole game. You know, in the Cleveland game, they played so well in the third quarter, and they just rolled it all the way out. Put them in the fourth, and then was special in the fourth. So we're a team. You know, I've been in the league 12 years. I would do the same for anybody. But Melo's our guy. He's been leading us these last 3 games. That says a lot about who he is, and hopefully as a team we would all do the same. But it's going to trickle down because he's our leader, and for him to do that, that's going to trickle down on all of us to do the same.
He's our leader. Melo's our guy. It's going to trickle. So I heard this too the same night, and I'm thinking to myself, dang, they must have talked about this after the game. LaMelo was hype on it. He was telling them, you know what, actually, keep him in. Ish Smith, he must have, bro, you hooping, you do your thing. This over the weekend, I was tapped in with my boy, the Pope, Frank the Pope. And I was telling him, you know, Melo, he said this, and he was like, bruh, in that Nets game, they had really kept Melo out for about half of the game. They had kept Melo out for about half of the game, and so he really was probably just like, you know what, y'all got it. And I was like, dang, I see that. He probably was doing that for a second. And then I was watching this Laker game, and all through the Laker game, they kept talking about how Melo said that he needed to play in the fourth quarter, woo, and he was feeling some type of way. So you know your boy AB had to go find the clip. And here's what Melo had to say about his fourth quarter playing time.
And he thinks an area of development for you is controlling the game, controlling the action in the fourth quarter. Do you feel the same way? I mean, do you think that's kind of a next step for you?
I feel like I just had to be in there longer before you do it. I feel like I came in a little late in the game. I feel like we could just let the squad go and how it's going.
Hold up. So my man Melo says I feel like I need to be in there a little bit longer. If not, just let the squad go that's going. So I look back at my man DePaul B. Frank and I say shout out to him, salute him. If you not following his channel, go follow him. Because he got that one right. I was wrong. I thought that this was the coach coming out and being like, yo, Melo was really on top. He's showing some leadership. He's doing these things. And realistically, this was a whole different situation. The perspective was different coming from my guy LaMelo. My guy LaMelo is saying, yo, if you're not going to play me the first 10 minutes, 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, then you're going to bring me in and I'm cold, and now all of a sudden you want me to work magic and do a miracle. You setting me up for failure. And if that's what you're trying to do, keep it. If that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to put me in after you done sat me for 10, 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes of actual real time, 10, 15 minutes of game time, keep it. I don't know how I feel about that. I want to know how y'all feel. Let me know in the comment section. Is my dog LaMelo tripping? Should he want to get the minutes? Or should James Borrego stick it where the sun don't shine and keep it? I understand what he's going through though, because I look at what Greensboro is doing to my dog Jello Ball. The man don't play at all in the entire first quarter. They bring him in and expect him to knock down threes consistently. Play 2-3 minutes in the second quarter, pull him out, bring him back 45 minutes later in the third quarter for 2 or 3 minutes, expecting him to be a sniper. Now my guy got that rectal, right? That what they call it? Like, I think that's what they call the little thing. He got a scope on it and he will hit it from long range. But that's a shitty situation to have to be in. That's some unnatural circumstances for a hooper to have to be in. To be expected to not play for 45 minutes, come in, and then I don't know, man. I want to hear what y'all think on this situation. Is this a sign of things to come for these Hornets? Or is this one of those trials and tribulations that lead to greatness? Let me know. It's your main man, AB the Hero. I'm out.
The Hero. No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.